If anyone would have told me 8 years ago we'd be standing here today, surrounded by our loved ones and friends, I don't think that I would have believed them. I'm of the school of thought that a lot of life is a bunch of small coincidences that aren't really that small or coincidences either. For instance, you being home from the summer of from college downstate that you later decided you would no longer be going to, which also meant you would be back home permanently. To me, going out the night we first met when I was really just tired from work week, but Cortez convinced me otherwise, or how we both left the party that night wishing we had done more to get each other's attention. Since you have come into my life, you have made every day better. This doesn't mean we haven't had our ups and downs, but we certainly have. But we always managed to regain our center and work through every problem we have faced together. I have been by your side through some incredibly hard times, and I am constantly in awe at your resiliency. You don't give up, and I'm glad you haven't given up on me either. I am forever grateful for all you have shown me, that you don't have to rush through life from one thing to the next, and to truly treasure the time we have with each other and loved ones, because you know how finite that time is. I love how we balance each other out. If I'm going to use one cliche, it would be that opposites attract. I don't know if you could have put two different backgrounds and personalities to meet like we did, and this set the stage for a lot of learning. Learning how to best communicate with one another, learning when to push and when to pull, and learning how to sometimes just accept someone for who they are, because that's what you love about them. As we go forward today and start our married life, I have a few promises I would like to make. I promise that no matter how good or bad times are, I will never forget that our love for one another is the most important thing we have in this life. I promise to always see things from your perspective, to take your feelings into account, but most of all, I promise to love and protect you for the rest of my life. It is amazing that we both recently reconnected with the Lord, and I thank God for bringing us together all those years ago. I look forward to Him leading us in our lives together and leaning on Him in the good and the bad times. I love you, Rachel, and I cannot wait to be your husband today.
Bryce, I cannot believe you and I are standing here today about to become husband and wife. Who could have imagined that a June night in 2017 would lead us to this moment? We were just two kids at a party, never expecting to find love, yet somehow love found us. And once it did, it didn't take long for us to become inseparable. From the very beginning, you have felt like home to me. In these 8 years together, you've given me some of the most beautiful moments in my life. You've been my laughter in the good times and my strength in the hard times. You've taught me what it really means to be truly loved. Not just in the easy seasons, but through the storms too. You have chosen me over and over again, even when I didn't make it easy. You are the light of my life. You protect me, comfort me, encourage me, and believe in me in ways I never thought possible. You challenge me to see my own strength, to push past fear, and to reach for things I once thought were impossible. Through some of the darkest times in my life, you have been my safe place. With patience and without judgment, you lifted me up when I couldn't stand on my own, and you reminded me that I am never alone. You've shown me a love that is gentle, loyal, and true. I always say you are my Zen, and you are. You bring me peace when life feels overwhelming, balance when I am unsteady, and a sense of calm I had never known before you. Today I give you my whole heart without hesitation. I vow to support every dream you chase and to stand by you through every moment of life. I vow to love you with an unwavering love, with faithfulness and intention, and I will keep choosing you day after day. I will trust you and walk beside you in every decision, offering my patience, my honesty, and my loyalty. I cannot wait to spend forever with you and grow old at your side. Anywhere with you is everywhere I will ever want to be. If God gives us 100 years, I will still ask for one more day. I will love you fearlessly and endlessly for the rest of my life. Until my last breath, I am yours. I love you. I'll see you soon.
Bryce and Rachel, you have declared your love and commitment to one another before all of your family and friends. You have exchanged vows and rings as a symbol of your eternal devotion. Therefore, it is my great honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Bryce, you may now kiss the bride. I now present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bryce and Rachel Iyer.
So much more to come. There's something I can feel standing here before the daylight. When we know we caught lightning in a bottle, no telling what will follow. With you and me, that's alright. There's something different in the air, no matter where we go from here. Now our time has come. Let's just run. We've only just begun, so let's just run. Our time has finally come, so let's just run. Breathe it in, I'll keep it in my chest, where I know I won't forget the beauty that we're holding here and now, taking in the wonder that's all around, ready for a moment to chase it down. We're setting sail, this fairy tale unfolding. Yeah, we know it now, our time has finally come. So let's just run. We've only just begun, so let's just run. Our time has finally come, so let's just run. There's so much more to come. There's something I can feel standing here before the